Hello, hello. చేయరా ఫాస్ట్గా ఆన్ చేయరా ఒక్క చేయరా ఫాస్ట్గా ఆన్ చేయరా ఒక్క చేయరా ఓకే గైస్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది ఓకే గైస్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across.
Rafael Leao! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Olise. Oh, that's delightful. Dembele finds himself offside. Stood up well to him there. He is through here. Barcola running with the ball. Tries a shot! That has been slung wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in a great position here. Always onto this. Mendes has it out wide and in space. Cherki kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a chance. This is a promising build-up. And it's Bernardo Silva, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ruben Dias did well to stay calm there. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. Pedro Neto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Pedro Neto. Cherki. Can he get it through? Barcola has it in a wide position. Can he finish? Mendes gets it clear. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Surely now! Portugal are looking to go forward now. Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Portugal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Probing pass. That's put paid to the danger. And a chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
That has not gone well. And it's Cancelo. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Barcola. João Cancelo. And here's Neto. That is good strength. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he spark a counter here? Barcola makes a dash for it. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's cut it out. Bernardo Silva! Goal! Portugal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Be a throw-in again. And here's Rafael Leao.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Inacio kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ruben Dias. For João Cancelo. Pedro Neto. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Mbappe powering forward here. Dembele, He has found a way through. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Olise really must be thinking what...
So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. France go in at half-time with a game to chase.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Doué. Dembele. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And he's there to get it away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! And he makes no mistake. France are back on level terms. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
France restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now, can they get him away? And it's Dembele. Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Skillfully cut out. He is... Tries one from range! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Tchouaméni certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
That is good progress on the left. Doué. He is wide and looking to get onto this. That is a crunching tackle. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper's dealt with that. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Doué. Portugal do have a chance to counter here. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Ruben Dias. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Matheus Nunes, Trincao. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Matheus Nunes. Oh, it's played into the area. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Doué. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
João Cancelo. Nicely shaped ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. João Neves. Now it's Doué. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Trincao.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now he's got space here. Floated through. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Ramos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Neves. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Vitinha!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's close, but there is time for no more. So, that was the second half.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up. Well, we are already up and running again. And that was asking for too much. Chouameni. Dembele. Played out towards the right wing. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's on it. Thuram! Looking to play him in. And played right into his path. And he's got away from him.
Such good technique.
Can he finish? Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. A big, deep breath. Goal! Portugal! Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Número 13.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now that's well seen too. João Neves. Bruno Mendes. Can he get on the end of it? And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Gonçalo Ramos.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Dembele calmly anticipates. Oh, that pass isn't the best. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Inacio gets him to thwart him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is ended up in no man's land. Gonçalo Ramos. He's a sharp little ball here. Now somewhat off target. And he's had it nicked away. France could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Oh, great leap! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Out towards the flank.
Portugal can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's got away. That is lovely. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, this is a critical game, a chance for the perfect statement to any potential rival that you are aiming higher at their expense. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here too.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Otamendi makes the interception. Now it's Martinez. Threads one in. Olise. And that has put a halt to things. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's to Paul. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's in a great position. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Barcola. Oh, well played, well played. No goals as yet. He's a sharp little ball here. It'll be a throw-in. Senesi. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Now it's Barcola. They're urging it, and the shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's gone direct here. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Le numéro 10.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's de Paul. Oh, super ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. No way he was going to be out-muscled. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Barcola.
Oh, really well played.
Argentina have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Can he get it through? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tagliafico. Oh, it's come loose.
France can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Tries to play it through. Barcola, he has found the way through. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. And this is Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Barcola is wide and looking to get onto this. De Paul might just make this. Paredes, little doubt, that is a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Paredes has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. De Paul in with the challenge. Koundé, good driving run. And the shot! And he should have made them pay. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. France leading by one at the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
France are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time. France currently ahead by the smallest of margins. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Molina. That has not gone well. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Romero defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Played into space. Martinez claims comfortably. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Argentina really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Dembele, who's set up one goal so far. De Paul going forward. France have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the run. Lo Celso. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cherki. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Olise. He's got away. And that's gone loose. And it's a corner.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
Corner
7.
number 2 then.
À sa place, le numéro 28.
Olise plays it short. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great defending, strong and determined. France are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Senesi, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's found a way past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears here. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can clear their lines.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Koundé. Confirmation that there will be... Oh, terrible pass. Alvarez. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! And that's a good finish. And right near the end, we have parity.